Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Everybody comment down below. Let me know where you from. Let me know if you're rocking with young Dolph. Hey, let's get right into it. So, guys, look, Glock should have been there to protect Dolph, man, no matter what you think about it. All of these rappers, now that you're hearing on the news, it's almost like every single day. Where are their close ones at? Where are their day ones? Where are the people that they're always in their music videos with? Where are those security guards that they're always at their shows with? It's like, why is it that when they're all by themselves is when they get caught lacking, or when they're with their girlfriend? I know that they be posting locations and doing all this, man. You got to understand, just like how the Young Dolph situation happened where he was at a restaurant, that's the same thing that happened with PNB Rock, man. It's the same thing that was going on with Sauce Walka. So you got to understand that it's always somebody watching these guys, and somebody was watching Young Dolph. They were following him with the Bentley. They were following him from the gas station in the Corvette. The people in the white Benz knew about it. The people in the Tahoe and the Lincoln and 901 Trigger Trace Ford truck, they all knew about this, man. It was a fleet of people, literally like a race car team filled with people following these rappers and trying to make sure they see their every move in case they want to get their jewelry, in case it's a hit out there that they're trying to collect cash on. People put money on their heads, man. It was rumored at first in Memphis that it was $1 million to potentially $500,000 on Dolph's head. And a lot of people were telling me that. A lot of people were saying that was what was going on. And even Mia J had came out and said that she was going to put $500K on whoever did its head. And that was floating around for a while. A lot of reports picked that up. And so one thing you guys got to understand is that where are all these people that have their people around them, like their entourage? They're nowhere to be found when they end up inevitably getting hit up, or something bad happens, or they get into an altercation. It's like we always see them on TV. We always see them in the shows and everything like that, with like 20 to 50 people deep. And it's like you would think that they will ride around with a big group of people too, but no. It turns out that when they're trying to live privately and trying to live their lives, like when Dolph was trying to move around privately, he's by himself or he's with his brother, like no more than one other person. And so it's hard if that person's not that same mentality of moving in a certain way. Like Glock should have been riding with Dolph to protect him and everything, to make sure that nothing happens, and that they're both like on the mindset that we are who we are. We know that we're popular. We know that like a lot of people are jealous, and so they're going to want to come after him. They're going to want to, there's a lot of haters that they're going to encounter in life. And so what happens is that this time it's like Dolph didn't have any of the protection with him. A lot of people were saying that Dolph's brother was a security guard and everything like that. But come on, man, he's not a trained security guard. He had the Drake in a backpack. He didn't have it ready to go. He still had to literally put the bump stop, like everything together while it was all going down. And so that little few minutes of delay could have been a difference of a lot of different things, whether it would have been that they got away or whether somebody would have got hit and not got to the car. But it didn't change the fact that Dolph still got hit. And it's like, that's the reason why you got to move with a team where one person is literally constantly looking out for what's coming from like way far away, and then you got another person that's keeping an eye on what's close, and somebody what's middle and everything like that. And so everybody got a job to do. And so it's like, where are all these people that they have on at their shows with them? Where's Snoop Bands? Where are all these guys? It's like that's the team that's supposed to be there. At least they can act as security guards, because they know they're going to want to protect themselves too. A lot of these rappers, man, they get into situations when they go to LA, but it's like this can happen in their own hometown, man. Dolph got hit up in his own hometown because he was trying to go back to some hood cookie store or whatever it is that these Cookie Monsters, and that stripper girl that works there basically is like the one that came out and made mistakes on the things that she said to the reporters, that literally caught her red-handed in her the owners and whatnot of being in the store. When she said, first of all, she said that they called her dad called her and said that he was inside the store. Now, that doesn't mean that he was in the store when everything happened. But then again, she went ahead and said that, okay, he called her from inside the store. Then she was talking about how he was saying, stay with me, Dolph, stay with me, Dolph. So that's the mistake she made. That right there, when she's already, first of all, confirmed that he was inside the store when he called, you can't change that story anymore, right? And then second of all, with the "Stay With Me, Dolph," him talking to Dolph means that he was there while Dolph was literally getting hit or got hit initially in the first place. And so it's like, why would he call saying that if he said he was inside, he was not inside the store? And that's where you have the mix up. The fact that she even said the part about the "Stay With Me, Dolph," that's what implicated him to be in there while the scene was going on. And that's what everybody is really looking into. And like, you just can't trust nobody these days, guys. You can't trust anyone. So don't take one story as the full fact and don't take any other things. You just got to look at everything into account and just think for yourself, like, what's really going on out here. And really, people out here just need to open their eyes and look at the facts that we still haven't seen the footage. We never seen him walk inside the store. Matter of fact, his keys were taken, and that's why they won't show the footage of him walking into the store. Like, we broke it down, and we seen that footage at the clinic where it's a lady that straight up snatches his keys out of his coat pocket, literally mid-interview on 4K camera. That's how everybody caught it. It's like 800,000 people that seen that footage by now. And so what you got to understand is that don't forget about those things, because when they say that they're not going to release the footage of him at least walking or at least driving up in the parking lot, like, what's so bad of just getting the footage of him driving in the parking lot? There's nothing wrong with showing that. That's not going to make anything, like, that's not going to jeopardize anything other than revealing the truth if they're trying to, push a certain thing that happened, a certain scenario, right? And so you just got to realize that they took his keys, so there's no way he could have pulled up in the car at there. Somebody else did that. And then the fact that they did the change up of the location where they're going to have the turkey drive, and that's allegedly at the same time frame of when he went missing. And so remember when the first report came out, the family said that they had not seen young Dolph in 2 days. I'm taking it back to November, guys. Like, this is 10 months ago when they told us that when I made my first videos, and you seen 10 months ago, I talked about how the family said he was missing for 2 days. He had not came home. They had not seen him. That actually goes along with the fact of how he's wearing that same yellow shirt for 2 days in a row. Guys, this dude has $100 million. He's supposed to go home and change in his mansion. So what prevented him from going home that night and doing that? Because never have we seen him stay in the same pair of clothes for multiple days in a row. He actually owns an entire Dolce & Gabbana wardrobe that he switches out in every single day. He has Louis Vuitton entire outfits from hat to socks to shoes where he uses for just casual going around and stuff. So it's kind of funky and it's kind of weird that 2 days that the family said he was missing is the 2 days that we see him wearing the same clothes, and then inevitably just ending up randomly showing up at the cookie shop after his keys go missing, after the location gets changed up on the turkey drive. We see them trying to change the timing of when he was at the gas station. All of this is now coming to light, guys. So what is hidden in the dark will eventually come to light. We on this, so go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video. We're going to continue bringing you guys some fire content, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.